cool, Jeans One.
What the fuck do you want?
What? I simply want to talk.
I mean, that's not even how you say my name. Why'd you say Jeans one?
I just thought it'd be funny.
It's not that
It's
funny to
funnier
me.
that way.
It's not that funny to me.
It's a little funny.
It's not that funny.
I don't know, Jeans One.
Stop calling me Jeans one, please.
I don't know if I want to.
I'm going to throttle you.
That's fine. Anyway, how things been?
Terrible.
Terrible. What's happened?
So, me and Drew, had a little argument in the Kiss chat. Had a little back and forth because he's a little fucking piss baby.
A little tussle.
A little tussle, if you will, because I took Harmonia to a dojo that I knew would work because it was the one that we used back during Christmas and the one that I found Harmonia in while randomly teleporting around. And I knew that would work because Harmonia needed to let off some steam. And then Drew got pissy because he was like, I was state-of-the-art facility, and I'm like, motherfucker, I took them to a place where I knew they wouldn't get hurt. Why does it matter to you? And then we got in a fucking scuffle, and then fucking...
Well, what I think is, who are either of you who think that you know what's best for this one person?
Well, I don't know what's best for them. I'm just doing what I think is right in the meantime. They were gonna break stuff in their room. In the meantime, because they were angry, they were going to break stuff in their room, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted to take them to a place where they can get their aggression out and not hurt anything or anyone.
Right.
And then Drew got pissy because he's like, I have a state-of-the-art facility for this exact reason. I'm like, Drew, I need to know what the room looks like before I can teleport into it. He doesn't seem to get that through his thick fucking skull. That I can't teleport to somewhere unless, someone with a chip or I know what the room looks like.
Right.
His fucking thick, fucking senile skull can't just grasp it.
Well, what I think you need to do is talk to him about it, because I can't fix it.
Well, you know what? I did try and tell him that. I did. I really did try and tell him that that's not how my teleportation works, and I need to know what the room looks like. And then you want to know what his response? I have a fleet of cars. You could have just asked me. And I'm like, I don't want to ask you when someone's having an anger melt. We're having a fucking meltdown in their room, and they're going to break something if I don't move them.
This is quite the predicament. But I would be lying if I said it wasn't entertaining.
How is this entertaining to you?
Well, I mean, it's like drama.
Do you like drama or something? Do you like that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Why? Why do you like drama?
Well, it's the rawest form of entertainment.
I mean, I guess you're right, but, I don't think using, actual drama as entertainment is good or healthy in any way.
And how do you know what's best for me? You barely know what's best for yourself or your friend.
I know what's best for myself. I'm doing what I can.
Evidently, what you can is not good enough. In fact, from what I can tell, you've only made things worse.
But how do I make things worse? I'm working with what I have. And what I have is a tiny fucking, like, slither of a fucking thing to work with.
Well, sometimes when you don't have enough to work with, you shouldn't be working at all.
From my experience, that's clearly not the right fucking answer.
From your experience, you see, every experience is going to be different, okay? Just because things have worked out a certain way before doesn't mean it's going to happen again. You understand?
Well, I know that. You can't use the same breaching pattern on a fucking building over and over again, because then they'll learn how to fucking counter it. You have to change.
Exactly.
But I can't change what I'm doing for the group, because what I'm doing is working. Drew is in my fucking way.
How so?
He's giving me stupid fucking senile ideas, and he's so goddamn annoying. Listen, so why I'm upset at him is because he never lets me joke around, he never lets me have a little bit of fucking fun. Because, as you might know, I don't know if you're fucking omnipotent or whatever, but as, like...
Oh, a little.
Okay, whatever. Only a little, whatever. Fucking... For the majority of my life, I've been ordered around and told what to do by military commanders, random fucking people on the street, SCP Foundation assholes. So many people telling me what to do over so many fucking centuries. I'm tired of it. I want to do what I want to do. I'm tired of listening to other people for what to do.
Right. Well, I propose to you what could possibly be a solution.
And what is your idea?
Have you ever tried, fighting back?
What do you mean fighting back?
Responding with more harsher words. Responding with a more, let's say, not violent, but a more impactful message.
I've tried that, but it doesn't get through to Drew. It doesn't. He just brushes it off and leaves the chat.
So here's the thing, have you done it to him, or have you done it to those he's close to?
I'm not gonna be an asshole to members of the KISS. I have to protect them.
I know. But, see, I think you may be misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm not talking about simply speaking.
What? Are you gonna... Do you want me to, like, act against him?
Yes.
In what way?
Whatever way you see fit.
You shouldn't give me that kind of power.
Oh, I've done a lot of things I shouldn't do before.
And so have I.
And has that stopped me?
Probably not.
What you're going to do is you're going to, next time you see him, you're going to do whatever you want. You understand?
No, I can't do that, Fenrir. I fucking can't do that.
Okay, why can't you? What's stopping you?
What's stopping me is the fact that I'm going to just shoot him.
Well, that might be for the better.
No, that's not for the better. If anything, that'll cause more chaos, that'll cause more uproar. I don't want that.
Well, if anyone doesn't know about it.
No, I'm not going back to executing people. No.
Listen, sometimes, in order to get the point across, there needs to be a few bodies.
Well, I know about that. I know that sometimes you need to kill people to get what you want, but I'm not gonna kill Drew. I don't think I can. Not as in he's too powerful, just as in I considered him my best friend for fucking God knows how long, and then he just he like flips like a light switch, and I just hate him.
Well, what you could do is not necessarily kill him, but something close to it.
I'm not gonna mortally wound him. I would prefer a non-violent action.
Non-violent. That certainly makes things more difficult.
Why, was everything you're thinking just let me do what I want, and you know that all the violent thoughts in my head would just tell me to fucking shoot him, stab him, hit him with a fucking rock, hit him with the pickaxe?
Well, not necessarily. I just know that that's what's worked best for me.
Jesus Christ, dude, like, you, did we work on the same line? Did we work in, like, the same fucking, like, line of work?
Similar.
What do you mean similar? Do you even know what my line of work was? What was my line of work?
Shooting souls.
Not exactly, but yeah, essentially, yeah. I'm not gonna reap Drew's soul. I can't. That's not something I do anymore. And if I did, then I'd probably throw up.
Right. Well, there are always other options. But we've already discovered that a peaceful conversation is not quite going to work, is it?
Yeah?
So what do you think you need to do?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. This is like the first time that I don't know what to do.
Well, occasionally, to resolve things like this, you need to come out of your comfort zone slightly. You need to do things that you don't necessarily want to do. And that's just the way life is. I'd be lying if I told you that my entire life I've been able to do whatever I want. There have been times where I've not only been stopped from doing things, but I've been made to do things by the circumstances around me.
Yeah, that's what separates you and me. You were forced by circumstances. I was forced by lines of fucking code.
Well, those are technically just circumstances.
They're not. No, that's no. Those are not the same. They will never be the same. We're not comparing a horrific modification to my fucking being to your circumstances.
I wasn't comparing them to my circumstances. I was just comparing them to circumstances in general.
Fucking whatever. I'm not gonna hurt Drew. I'm not going to be violent towards him. I'd rather not cause more uproar in the group than there already is about me. I feel like my reputation's in the fucking gutter.
Well, I can certainly tell you, the other guy's a lot more funner.
Who, Andrew?
Uh-huh.
Of course you would like fucking Andrew. Andrew's a dick. He does what he wants. He doesn't care about what others think.
See, that's the kind of guy that's going to get you somewhere. That's the kind of guy who's going to get to where he wants to be no matter what. That's the kind of guy you need to be in order to make progress towards further bettering yourself.
I can't Listen. The only reason why I'm not doing the things I'm not... the things... Fuck, I'm getting so angry. Listen. The reason why I'm not just murdering people that are getting in my way is because I have empathy. Well, artificial empathy, but I have artificial empathy.
Keyword being artificial.
I'm not turning it off. I'm not going back to how I was when death made me. I'm not turning it off.
Now, you might not be turning it off, but one of these days, someone else might.
Don't you dare
And
turn
who
off
would you
my
be to
fucking
stop
empathy.
them?
Don't do it.
I wasn't saying that I was going to do that. I have no power over that.
You certainly fucking act like it. But listen, it's turning off my empathy. That is the worst decision you could make.
Also,
You can't just turn my
see,
empathy off.
I was not necessarily referring to myself. No. I was referring to one of the people up there.
What do you mean up there? You mean like God?
The little cranium of yours.
Andrew won't do that because he knows that that would ruin my relationship with the Kiss. And if my relationship with the Kiss is ruined, he can't have his fucking fun. Also
I
interferes.
should speak to this man one day.
It also interferes with Protocol 3, but we're not going to talk about Protocol 3.
Oh, what's Protocol 3?
I just said we're not talking about it.
No, I'm curious. You can't just say that and then skim over it.
Listen, I don't even know what Protocol 3 is. It's part of my code. When it activates, I'm not there anymore. It's just
Could you not
code.
just ask someone?
I could, but the only other person that it's activated on is fucking pissed at me because it almost killed them. It's supposed to be a friendly fucking smart.
Right. Well, I think my time here is up. I'm a very busy man, you have to understand. I have a lot of things I need to get done. So I'll be seeing you.
I hope I don't see you ever
Try...
again.
Oh, me neither. Anywho, try not to forget this little conversation we had, because it will literally be the only thing that saves your life.
What? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just saying it'll be helpful advice.
I don't see how it's going to save my life, but yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, well, have a good day now.
Get out of
Farewell.
Get out of my fucking sight.